Yo! I'm just getting out of that. That's fucking dangerous. Dangerous. Who we got? Yo, Coach Fred in the house. Dell. Maria from jail. Caveman. CT. What up? Mark Jennifer. What's going on, man? What's crack-a-lacking? That was a fucking short and a half. Oh, I'm $15 short. What up, Code? What up, Discipline? Oh, now the kids have to go to the dentist? Oh. All right, I just got my $200. So both Top Step accounts are over 200 now. Yo, sometimes you just got to chill out. Yeah, Maria, I got 2 kids. This is going to go all the way down here. Man, I was in this short. Oh, that's a killer. Need $800? Yeah, I lock myself out. Well, this is a XFA I lock myself out of. Sometimes you just got to lock it out, especially if you can't pass in one day. Like, you can't pass that in one day, so just lock it out till tomorrow. Discipline. Smash the like button. I like it. Give it the old smash. Nah, man, we're past thinking, bro. I smashed and passed accounts during lunch. I smashed. Is this one done? Yeah.
Order rejected.
So I smashed 7 accounts and passed 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for 11. That's about right. 35, 38%, I guess. 35% pass rate. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take so I passed 4 accounts. I'm going to take 2 of these accounts and I'm going to play micros with a 50-point stop loss on maybe 2 micros, and I'm going to try to play the swings and see what happens. Oh, dude, don't trade at lunch. Damn. Yo, I'll tell you. Shown back. Is it going to pump or dump? I think it's better to the short side at this stage of the game. I don't know if we're going to make new highs. I mean, I'd love to. I just doesn't feel like new highs are coming. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. One time I thought I was wrong, but I wasn't. What have we swept? Dude, we're above all the AM, Asia. We're yesterday, Asia, London. We come back under like back in this range. It'd be interesting. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yo, earnings are tomorrow, Truth. I don't know what earnings are today. I'll look it up. I'll look it up for you guys. What earnings do we have today? Visa. I don't think Visa is going to really move the market. That's it. Tomorrow night, you have Microsoft, Meta, and Qualcomm. That's going to move the market. That's going to really move the market. A lot of non-tech today. Yeah, I'm on NASDAQ earnings. So I see like Coca-Cola, Novartis. I guess it has all of them. Bookings, Pfizer today. Am I going to get stopped? I'm going to get stopped. What did some of this stuff do today? I'm going to go look. Pfizer is up a little bit. Obviously, Pfizer had that huge pop with COVID, but ever since then, man, Pfizer's trading lower than it was prior to COVID. Pfizer's actually down 50% from prior to COVID highs. It's probably a value company at this point. I'm not looking to buy it, but I'm just saying. Let me get out. What up, David? Yo, the sides cured cancer. Yo, that's why they were so expensive, CT. That's why it was so expensive. I'm watching. I played half size. I got stopped out. I'm watching. I think you got this pivot point right here to be. You're gonna have to close above 81. So like a short here isn't bad, and you just have high a day as the stop. What you're looking for is this pivot point to hold and sell off. It's a tight stop. I would say risk reward is probably there. I would say it's probably not in your favor to take it because we're probably going to go up to maybe 700. I don't know. It's definitely one big flag, though. What up, Andy? I just hope we don't chop the rest of the day. I like the short, except for the fact that we made a higher high. If this wick didn't happen, I would be looking for shorts. But now I want to see down, back up, and then really down. You know, you want to see some type of structure for the downside. Let's see if they just ramp this thing. Are they going to pop it? Are they going to pop it? That's up to you, man. Yo, what up, Pine Tree? I don't like how iffy this is looking. I like the 5, Keith. I'm starting to like the 5 more on more and more things. I have this chart up. Fuck this. They can't get over the pivot point. This is exactly what you think it is. This is me revenge trading it back. Let's see what happens. That's exactly what that was. Not even going to lie. You know what it is, though? Look, see, we keep hitting right here is this pivot point. You can see it on the 15. We can't get over that. That's a big, big problem right now. Is it working? It probably works. I didn't turn it on yet. The 1 minute is too short for minis. Yeah, I like 5. I like the 5 minute. But this is where the pivot point is. You can't get over it. I'm just kind of watching. We randomly opened it up. What you want to see is you want to see us drop to like here, come back, make a lower high, and then down. Harambe? Yo, you're wondering where Harambe is? Full time? Is that? I haven't seen or heard from him in a few days. I have no idea who that is. Who's Harambe? I don't know who that is. This is one big flag. All my XFAs are up. I don't know what I want to do here. You guys remember Dick's out for Harambe? If you don't remember that, interesting. I just closed it off. Oh. All right. I closed it off. I'll set it up in a little bit. Are we going to finally go here? It looks like it wants to. Chad, I'll open it up in a little bit. Usually I open up like 3 something. You going to YOLO long for a big breakout? It just keeps getting stuffed. Right here is the top, or has been the top. Love a good rip every once in a while. I got my brothers texting about freaking crypto. I got to put them on silent. Jeez. They won't stop about all these freaking coins. I think if we're able to break out here, we can get a nice little run. We're definitely consolidating for a while. I mean, it's just there's no juice. You're down 300 in the morning and I got the breakout. I'm up 385. That's a solid move. Yo, Flip, that's your new crack? What was your old crack? Was your old crack just crack? Just need to get more. You'll get it. Yo, what up, bull breakers? What up? What up? Yeah. Where is Kid Poker? I don't know. Kid Poker, he like buys and holds for the day. Hex pills and cold session. Kid Poker holds. He doesn't know how to take a loss and just holds. I feel like it's like feast or famine with him. Like either he makes a ton of money from holding, or he just gets wrecked and then won't stop out. Oh shit! I gotta open up the front door. Hold on 1 second, dude. He gets crazy. I'm back. I'm coming back. Oh, they didn't. Yo, what up? What up, beauty? What up, Vince? Dude, I love a good rant every once in a while. But I ask him all the time, like, dude, why aren't you just take the loss? What's today? Wednesday? Thursday. I'm on a 5-day payout streak. Let's try to make it 6, right? Today's Wednesday or Tuesday? What's today? Oh, today's only Tuesday? All right. So I'm on a 4-day streak then. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday. Sounds like someone else in this chat might have outed himself a bit ago. Who's that? Yeah, Vince. My days all blur together when I got to go to coach kids sports after I trade all day. I literally trade from like 8 in the morning till New York close. Stocks, options, futures, and then I literally bust out of here and go coach baseball or softball. Watch. Now the market's going to go down. We ain't going to pop. Nope. That's why I bought small. Just needs to be rubbed a little bit more. Do I trade at night? Sometimes, Alcy. My win rate at night isn't that good. I'll zoom out to like the 5 or 15-minute chart and shrink it down to like 3 micros, and I'll trade at night. Kurth boy. Coaching fast pitch softball. Yeah, they're 8 years old. So like the girls pitch, but they're not throwing hard. Yo, I told you I was going to bring it back down. I just had to get in and bring it back. That's it. As soon as I got in, I knew it would come back. All I know is my freaking stock and options account is up so much today. SoFi reported Hims had amazing earnings. I kind of want to short it and that just be the top. I'm debating. I'm master debating on it. If I was up, I would hold it till we got to here. But I'm afraid. Yo, everyone's short. Keith is short. Are you looking at Bookmap or actual orders going through full time? I never pull out, BK. Whatever happens, happens. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be. I feel like Bookmap, they spoof orders on Bookmap. You're watching the Dom on Quant Tower. Sometimes I tried looking at Bookmap, but I feel like dudes just put orders in there and then pull them. I would love a short here. This would be Beautiful. Not able to get over the I wish there was a fair value gap that was closer. This is the first one to invert. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to hold this. I'll add 3 more if we dump further. If we My question is, do I wait till we're down here or do I take it off at the volume imbalance right here? I mean, I'm up over $100. What up, Ivan? What up, Gene? I should have just taken my freaking money. I hate, dude. I get up $100. That's why I take my money. I would have been up $100 and I'd have been out. Instead, I am sitting here now sweating this thing out. Of course, I wanted to hold it for the big gains. Got to go for the big gains. Can't just fucking take my $100 and leave. Always happens. This is why I don't hold. People always ask me in the chat, yo, why don't you hold longer, man? Why? Because I get smoked when I do. On the 15-minute chart, it looks pretty good. What up, DB? Later, Maria. With Apex, how long since you have a new funded account to be able to take out all the profits? You got to take 5 payouts, I think, and then you can take out as much money as you want. So 5 payouts. I wouldn't even look and be like, oh, I think I'm going to take out as much as Jade Cap did because he made a lot of fucking money. I'm out of this. It was just about even. I think I was up $10. I have this weird feeling they're going to pop it back in this area. Back. Come on. Just fucking dump it. I'm watching it on my other screen. That's what keeps getting me in it. See this on the 15 right here? This looks like if we get continuation under 650, you're going to flush out. Under 650, it probably flushes out. That's what's getting me back into this shit. that I probably don't even want to be in. I'm watching it on the 15, and I got some other stuff up on my. Dude, kind of breaking this line. This. I took that off. Fuck that. I am out of this thing. I think I made like $100. Yo, a cash. I don't have that up at all. I think you're looking at the wrong thing. Are you looking at the ES? CT, this is ass. Yo, what up, Walter? Yo, I don't have the 3-bar reversal on the NQ. No. To the upside, I don't look at that. Fuck, man. See, this is when those new accounts will come into play. When I get these new accounts, I'm going to get in this, and I'm not taking it off until we hit, like, you know, certain points. The 3-bar reversal to the upside is the last 3-bar reversal I have, but I wouldn't take that because that happened at the top of a trend. You want to see a 3-bar reversal to the downside, which is the yellow ones. Yeah. This is not looking great. If we can travel up and then roll. Yeah, I just want to show you a cash so you know going forward, because that one guy said knowing is half the battle, you know? Damn, man. Yo, you went crazy. Sometimes you got to go crazy. What up, Brandon? I think we're going to pop here, and then I want to see a sell-off. I want to pop. This is a very small 5-minute fair value gap at 664. That's freaking small, though. Go back up to maybe 70s and then roll. Took about 12 minutes and hardly went negative. Yo, Marie's here. What's up, Marie? What's going on? Oh. Let me get some of this stuff up. Gotta love that I'm trading so late in the session that'll open up. Dude, sometimes, depending on the time of the day, I like it and I don't like it. Are you up today, Marie? I feel like you're up today. You have that happiness today. Jaden coming back. Don't call it a comeback. Yeah, Marie, I knew. Are you trading copper? There's a guy in here that trades copper. This is like a third of the size of a position. Lean hogs. Somebody trades big hogs. Big hogs only. But yeah, Evil Scotsman trades copper. He loves it too. Loves it, loves it. I don't. What's copper's thing? Let me see. I can find it real quick. Well, it's not K. We're in J. It's not J. J, K, I guess. Yeah, we're back in M. Which one is it, Marie? N? I guess it's N. N's the one that's more solid here. I got to look at it. I want it up on my screen. Yeah, Evil Scotsman trades copper. Marie trades stuff. HG. HGTV. Dude, this wicked me out. It's so gross. That's so gross. It wicked me out at the very, very fucking top. What up, Double O? I want my MTV. Dude, remember how good MTV was? This is the longest you've seen me taking a trade in a PA. It's probably because I'm in a smaller size. A lot of times, if you play a mini, you only need 10 points. It's $200. I mean, you don't need a lot of it's pretty quick. Yo, what up, Benny? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. It'd be so cool of them to dump this like 50 freaking points right now. I hope we are, man. I hope this dumps right now. I hope it dumps. I want Trump to say China right now. China tariffs are back. We're going to make billions and billions and billions and billions. Some guy was supposed to be on CNBC today at 2 p.m. that was negative the market. I guess it didn't really do anything. Oh, at 410. All right, this is a free trade right now. Now it's a free trade. I like free trades. Oh, come on. Dump it further. I mean, you're right at support right here. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say you're not at support. I'm just curious if it blows through here. Risk reward, it will go down probably 40-something points. It'd be really cool if they just dumped it. No, don't stop me out. Dump it right here. Oh, yeah. Keep me in the trade. Keep me in the trade. just trying to stay in the trade. Got to be in it to win it, you know? All right. They stopped me. It's crazy. My whole bias was short this whole time. There's a sea of fair value gaps below. I can't even use this as one. I mean, it's too small of a gap. The gap's too tight. On the 15-minute chart, this actually looks pretty decent if we come back up and then dump. Down, up, and then down. Down, up. I would love to see a fair value gap that's created. So they just created one right here. If that gets inverted, that would look amazing to the downside. So for 647. Yo, what up, Oscar? Is that yellow line below VWAP? Okay, hold on one second. What yellow line? What are we looking at here? This yellow line is the pivot points. Look, it freaking went into there. That's crazy. This yellow line down here is the VWAP. Yo, I read something different, BK. They were saying that funding is going to go to fruits, vegetables, and these nuts. That's what I read. That's what Trump tweeted out. There's no push to the upside, though. This is these nuts. Got them. Yeah, Benny. Got them. Volume imbalance. Just give me a little bounce. Why did Google just randomly rip? Yo, Husk is in the house. Bro, I already started stretching 15 minutes ago to get ready. Sean, which way are you, long or short? Wish Kid Poker was here. Yo, Flip woke up from a fucking nap. He was like, 350. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? I'm taking that $80. I'm just working my loss off right now. Just working it off, working it off. Every time we get right where it's at, it bounces. I think you're going to have probably one more bounce up to maybe 56, and then they're going to finally let it go. I think you're going to get one more bounce here. One more bounce, bring it to like 55. Please, one more bounce. Please, one more bounce. I want one more bounce. Just one more. Let me get in. Monica! Come on. Bounce. I don't want to chase. I don't want to chase. Bounce it back up. Oh, you just sucked a bunch of shorts in with that candle. There was a lot. Somebody just went short down here. They were like, we're breaking. Market was like, we ain't breaking yet. Oh. For a nap, probably for the day. I want to see it get closer up here. That'd be a good spot. Took 100 and left. It's just looking bad. It's just not looking good. Just in case we don't go up. I grabbed half. I grabbed half. Bro, did that just fucking happen to me? How do you even fucking trade that? How does one trade that? 45 points to the upside. Hello? Good. I'll be free at 4:45 today if you want to call me then. Bye. Did that just happen? The guy's trying to sell me a Jeep, but every time they'll call me at 5 say they call me at 11:30. I'm like, yo, call me back at 12:15. No one calls me back at 12:15. Then they call me back at 3:30. And I'm like, yo, call me at 4:45. They don't call me at 4:45. Like, if you can't call me, like, I don't know what to say. You keep calling me when I'm fucking doing shit. Dude, I want the Jeep. You know, it's not that I don't want it, but you can't call me at, well, if you call me at 11:50 and I say call me back in 15 minutes and you can't call me back in 15 minutes, I don't know what you want from me. Which Jeep am I finally getting? They have so they claim they have a Rubicon that's $10,000 off. That's new. Friday was awesome, by the way. They claim they have a Rubicon. That's the cheapest Rubicon I've seen. That's brand new. I don't know if it's a scam just to get me to call, but you know, fucking YOLO. YOLO. I love a good YOLO. I mean, they had every opportunity to dump this and they didn't dump it. That's how I look at this right now, is they had every opportunity to dump it and just didn't. Yeah, I know. The old bait and switch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get freaking that done to me. They'd be like, "Oh, we just sold it." I mean, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna say, "Call me back when you got one at the same price." And they'd be like, "Oh, well, that was a special." I'd be like, "Call me when you got another special, bro. I'm not here for the non-specials." I don't know. I don't need any. I don't need it. So it's easy when I don't need it. You know, it's not like when you go to the dealership and your wife is like, "I love this fucking car." And you're like, "Okay, I guess we're getting this car." You know, when I go there, I'm just like, "Yeah, man, if this is the one I want at this price, if you don't have it, I'm fucking out. I'm out. I don't need to stick around." Watch out for your cornhole. Yo, I didn't even realize they make these Jeeps. The regular Jeep, like Rubicons, they call it like the 392. Bro, they're like 100 grand. I'm like, are you guys kidding me? We all know this is a Jeep, right? Dude, this is just nothing but chop for the last hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, it has. Yeah, they're fast as fuck. I agree. What up, Mike? Yeah, but where are you driving that? What am I gonna go meet up with fucking Dom Toretto later on? Like, you know, I'm driving with my kids in the back. You know, you see me fucking like this, family. No, I'm just trying to freaking, yeah. Yo, what's going on with this candle, man? Holy shit! Is there somebody talking news? Yo, we have the news feed in the Discord now. I just go in there. Trump's going to announce new car tariff. I had a jet ski. I had a ski-doo. I had the supercharged ski-doo. What was it? The XRP, the two-seater. Diesel Dave and Heavy Recovery Project. Yeah, that guy was on. Yeah, yeah, it was quick, man. I think it did 71, 72. It was like governed. That's awesome. I'm literally right back where I was before this candle went. Yeah, I wasn't fucking racing around, but it was definitely fun. We used to, I'll be honest with you, I used to bring it to the bars on the South Shore of Long Island, and we would go hang out, wake jump, go out into the ocean, jump the rolls in the ocean, and then we would go get drinks. Probably not the best combination, but fuck, man, everything I've done in this account has been fucking garbage. Oh, we're out of the fucking breaker. That's interesting. Did the alert just go away? Oh, we got to close below 39. Is that what it is? Oh, they just fucking got me. It just got me. I love playing those breaker bars when you go under and see how it just popped up. So a lot of times we'll go down, we'll come back up, retest, and then dump. But it's got to close down here to trigger it. I mean, this has been looking weak the whole time. If it wasn't for this big, massive candle, we probably would have dumped already. Trump is limiting outside countries' access to U.S. made chips. I had a two stroke also. The show. Who makes the show? It was mine was purple. Yeah, was it Yamaha show? I think it was. Come on, bring your fine ass down. Yo, they're gonna give it up like prom night. Let's go right now. Just unload it. Keep their hands off our Pringles. Come on. Yeah, well, he's supposed to put tariffs on the other tariffs on auto industry. Yeah, I just I was reading about it. Oh, just fucking unload. They have every opportunity to dump it, and they're not dumping it. That I'll just say. Every opportunity to dump it, and they're not. Whatever that tells you. Every fucking opportunity to let it loose. Bullish hidden divergence. I mean, they're eventually going to let it go. It's going to be the end of the day here. Just wrecked my accounts in this bullshit. Oh, jeez. It's good, and it's going to end up going. Watch. That sucks, man. I truly think they're going to dump it, but they just don't. They don't push. There's no push. Yo, Jim Blab, I'll be honest with you. I do that shit. I'll do better with like 2 minis sometimes. You know why? One trade and you can be up $400 and the account's done for the day. You know, one trade, boom, it's done. Boom. You don't need to sit in a big trade. Yo, the market makers saw my order. That's what happened. The market makers are doing it. The sim market makers got me. They freaking got me. Dude, I'm fucking holding this, I think, till the end of the day. If I get stopped, I get stopped. But what up, Bartolo? Yo, Rosales is in here. Who else is in here? Corey's back. Joshua's in here. What up, Josh? Dude, that was fucking insane. Dude, they just popped that like a motherfucker. They literally just hunted fucking orders and dumped it. Dude, are you shitting me? That was the fucking dirtiest thing I've seen. They just popped it fucking 15 points to grab orders and then just dumped it. That was so dirty. That was so dirty what just happened. The crazy part is they keep stopping people out and they're just teasing the downside, and watch, it doesn't even drop. There's been so many of these wick candles. I've yet to get a wick candle that happened that helped me out. Every time it fucking wicks, it never helps me out. I've never been like, oh, that was fucking nice. I always get freaking stopped. What up, Larry? Dude, it just keeps getting me. You know what's crazy? If I would have just held, if I would have just held originally, I'd be even. The problem is you get stopped out and then you go back in, get stopped out, back in. But if I just held my original position, I would fucking be even. I bought it right here. My day volume profile, I gotta look. I'll play around with that. It's in my chart settings or Tradeovate. All right, hold on. I'm setting up my fucking thing real quick. $46. $46. And then I'm gonna play that. And then I'm gonna play, what do I got here? I'm gonna play some what do you call it? Evals. Play 63. Let's see. I'm going to get stopped out and it's going to go, is what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, is I'm going to get stopped out and then it's going to dump. I can feel it in my bones. See? Stopped. I'm completely done. Pips Puma. Pips Puma. What up? All right, let me see what I got freaking lined up for this shit. All because I got stopped out 1, 2, 3, 4 times. My original buy was only 10 points away from where we are. That was it, 10 points. I'm literally, I would literally be even right now. That's why when I play these 2 accounts I get, like if I got in here, my stop is going to be high a day. So like all this shit that's going on, it won't affect me at all. You're getting slipped out. Some slippage, slippery when wet. Yo, some guy got on Twitter got mad that I called alpha futures beta futures because they didn't pay some guy. And then they eventually paid him. But the guy was all fucking bitter. Probably works for the company. That's where I thought we were going. Look at this shit. Fuck you. Look at that. Be my last time. Give an ample stop so I won't get like wicked out. What up, FX Wiz? Grizz T's in the house. What up? Sitting here watching. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking get out. The day is ticking. If it dies, it dies. I don't know if they're gonna push it down. Look at this fucking price action since 1:30. We've done nothing. We have done zero. I mean, it's not doing anything. I mean, we're just sitting at this fucking little spot. Sitting at this little spot doing nothing. Full port, baby. Yeah, I mean, so this is so fucking tight. What up, Luca? Honestly, if you're playing smaller, your stop is probably like high a day right now. So you're probably just sitting here being like, whatever. Yeah, I trade with Bullnox. I have 2 funded accounts with Bullnox. The difference is to get a payout with Bullnox, you got to make $3,600. Apex, you need $2,600. Other than that, activation fee at this point is about the same. Activation fee for Bullnox is 150. Apex is 130, but you save up front on Bullnox. Bullnox is good. Oh, geez, Larry, that sucks. Yeah, I mean that extra 1,000 that you need to get is obviously a 15 bucks. Rules are similar. There's a little less rules in Bullnox. Definitely some less rules. So, I like Bullnox. I just wish I wish the activation fee was lower, and I wish you didn't have to make $3,600 for a payout. But at least once you go over like the 2,500, the drawdown stops. So like when you're getting that last 1,000, the drawdown stays at 50,100. Look at this shit. It's finally going. It's fucking crazy. I was right this whole fucking time. I was right. So ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Yo, it wasn't pretty at all. I knew it though. I figured it would come down to at least a 200. I liked it better here. It was more room. Yo, what up, Piano? Got Racer in here. I don't think we're gonna get I don't think we're getting 19,000 a day. Well, I needed to get rid of a lot of these evals. I needed to pass them or smash them because I have more of those $16 Apex renewals coming. So I needed to get rid of them, either pass them or not, because there's going to be a bunch more coming. When do the next batch? They had that deal that they renew at $16. When do mine renew? There's a bunch of them, but it renews. Oh, May 9th. Oh, so I got some time. May 9th, which will be good because I can go back to just trading funded accounts. Schlong? I'm not Schlong. I'm just looking to take some bucks. Nah, they're regular Trade of 8 ones. May 9th. That's what all these that I got were. These were all $16 ones. They were all 16 bucks. By the way, Apex 80% ends tomorrow. 80% ends tomorrow. Use code CoveTrader. 80%. I don't know what, I mean, I love when they go to 90. I don't know if they're going to go to 90. Now that they don't have to make any more big payouts, they're probably going to not go to 90 for a while. I mean, maybe, but every time they got to do like a $2 million payout, they go to 90. So I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, Bullnox has live accounts now. I mean, good for them. I don't know. I'm not like a huge I need 5 million to let me run a 2-day sale. What up, Josh? $16 accounts were they were 50Ks. You lost the last two? It's been good over here. So I'm going to play this volume imbalance. $50K, $50K, $50K. I'm going to try legging into this, see what happens. If we even get down there. I don't know if we're going to get down there, but if we get down there, that's what I was looking to buy. No, I got a code, Bullnox. Coupon code CoveTrader. 91% off. It works. If you don't use it, it's still, you don't lose it. It still works. Damn, 95 people in here. We might hit 100 today, boys. Tell grandma. Yo, grandma, come in the chat right now. Hit 100. Oh, man. Getting my shiznick ready. Ma! The meatloaf! And the chat. Bro, when I was on Top Step TV and that guy said that he had his mom watching, and I said, what's up, Ma? Yo. Yo. They had to be like, we love moms. I was like, me too. Yo, that shit was so funny. There you go. Scalping some minis. What up, Oliver? Marco Cross up in here. $50K, $50K, $50K. So I can't get that This Is America song out of my head where it's like 100K, 100K, 100K. Yeah, Nathan. Yo, he didn't know where to look. He was like, I can't believe this fucking guy just said this. What about when that guy came on talking about all the Top Step payouts? And I was like, yo, what about that one guy that didn't want his name out? He definitely owed his baby mama money. Bro, that guy's face was like, I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. What up, Enchanted? Robert Rod's up in here. Yo, we almost hit 100 today. Dude, I laughed so hard. You could see that guy. I think his name is JD. JD's face was like, did this guy just say that? That this guy owes his baby mama? Yo, what up, Vicious? All right. Obviously, this isn't happening. I'm going to take this off. Oh, shit. I don't. Dude, I did this in 2 accounts. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Woo! Almost forgot what account I did it in. $100K. All right. Here we go. What up, Quan? Yo, I need a drink of water too, right after. Ooh. Boys. Oh, they just pushed it? Somebody said they pushed it to 6 o'clock, 6:10. Yo, Flip, your alarm went off? I mean, this determines if we get a deadly payout. Yo, I just did the alarm. Yo, if I hit, I'm going to pass the eval. I got you for 3 more minutes. Yo, I'll be honest with you, this price action has sucked. I bet you they push it up. Price action is sucking. I'm guessing up. I could be wrong. Damn, Dell. You're thinking dump? I just hope the candle isn't too small because then you can get wicked. Bonesaw is ready. Yo, finally someone got that, Chris. I got you for 3 more minutes. Yo, I'm going to play the drift at the end of the day, by the way. I'm definitely in for the drift. I don't know what account I'll play it in a PA account, but I'm going to play the drift. Hold on to your ass. If you're in any orders, watch out. Watch your neck. Watch your neck. Protect your neck.
Order rejected.
Yo, do you guys smell that? Smells like another fucking daily payout coming my way. Yo, smash the like button. Put it in the chat if you just hit. Tell me if you just hit. Come on. We know you hit. We know. Smash the confetti. Smash the like button. I know you fucking just crushed it. I know you just crushed it. Yeah, I see it. That's right. Yeah. Yo, Dell just made $2,900. Let's go. There we go. Bro. Just crashing it. Damn. We up, boy. Dude, that was pretty solid, actually. That was pretty solid. $100K. Dude, what did I copy trade? I copy traded 67. Let me just see. Did that not copy? Oh, yeah, I got 330 in there. Okay. I got a little bit in there, a little bit in there. Damn. Yo, I know Sean killed it. I got my yo, I'm gonna withdraw another $300 today. I just keep that fucking shit rolling. Like that Limp Bizkit song. Rolling, 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 rolling. We need to over it with during poker one night. It's like an ATM. Bro, it is an ATM. And not that other ATM, but like the money ATM. Sean said he did all right. Sean probably went balls deep. Yes, that was MOC that moved the market, Mark. I am going to do the drift strategy. I'm doing the drift strategy well, you do it at 4 o'clock. Yo, what's the other ATM? The T stands for 2. If you can't figure it out, you can't figure it out. But it's something to something. I was doing too much one in one account. What? Sean, how did that happen? How? It only went up. It only went up. Dude, you need to video yourself what you do one day. I want to see it because it's obviously something's off. Yo, Scotsman. I don't even know how I just lost. I don't know how you lost either because it only went up. This was the candle, and it went up. It didn't go anywhere else. The only way you could have lost is instead of a buy, you hit a sell here instead of buy. You lost. How'd you guys lose? It only went up. Oh, did you have stop losses in? Did you have a stop loss in, Garen? Because if you had a stop loss in, it went down. It went down 5 or 6 points. Like my stop loss is 11 points. Dude, I don't know how you lost. I don't know how you lost. I didn't make this all back, but whatever. Tomorrow, I'm going to go for $150. You set your entry too high, dude. It's at the candle. It's at the previous candle. Me and you should have the same entry. I use Futures Elite, bro. I don't even know what Futures Elite is. Yo, Rosales, just email Futures Elite and tell them that you can't last 10 seconds and see if they can make an exception. Honestly, though, if you can hold it 10 seconds, wait, it's 5 points or 10 seconds, you should be fine. You can get more than 5 points. Y'all, just stick to the main prop firms. I'll be honest with you. Everybody should have a take profit trader account. They're literally the best. It's literally it's no rules and daily payouts. No rules, daily payouts, no activation fee. It literally hits every, there you go. It's 30% off, no activation fee, and you could trade any way you want. No activation fee. It's literally the best. It allows, if you want to do that end of day thing, this is the account you want. It's just throwing it out there for anybody. It's literally every day. I'm just going to take another daily payout out, another $300. That's the way to go. Yeah, you can just use Tradeovate to hit the buy button. You don't have to actually look at it, anything. You can bring it up on your phone and just hit the buy button when you want. All right. I'm gonna do the drift strategy. So don't follow. This isn't. I'm forward testing this shit. Yeah, Jim Blab, what up? Yeah. Yo, I'm drifting like I'm in Tokyo right now. Let's go. I'm going for 5 shekels. Larry, I use 50Ks and 150Ks. It depends if you like a smaller account or a bigger account. But those are the two sizes I would recommend, 50 or 150. I probably buy 80% 50s, 20% 150s. If I could pass the 150s, that's amazing. That's worth more than a 50, but it's harder to pass. So that's why I get more 50s. Listen, I'm still testing this out, so don't think this isn't as good as anything else. I'm still testing. This is still back. This is forward testing. I don't want you to be like, oh man, this isn't as good as the other thing. This is like a side chick. You know, you got nothing to do. I might start testing this candle. That would have fucking hit already. You can't put the bracket in though. Don't put the bracket in. You can't put it in early. You got to wait till it gets close. You call it foreplay. Yo, what up, Carl? Yo, Cobb is in the house. Yeah, Carl, I'm forward testing something new. Yo, I'm going to forward test this candle right here. So the market kind of simmers down because it would have hit right there. I'm curious if I back test the 4 o'clock to 4:01, what happens? And if this hits on this candle, then back it up to the 4:02 also. So you can kind of play both. You could play this for 5, and then now you got this other orb for 5. Remember, only if you're willing to lose. Don't take this unless you're willing to lose. Just letting you know. This is for educational purposes only. I'm going to sweat this out because it fucking takes longer. I probably wouldn't do this if there was big earnings after hours also. It's got to be a clean after hours. By the way, I'm going to get water. So hold it down. I'll be right back. Coming back. Yo, we hit, boys. We hit. Yoo-hoo. Yo, who hit on it? Put in the chat if you just hit on that. Drift boys, assemble. Who just hit on that? Come on. I see you. Did not enter. Oh. 2 minis, 10 points. Dude, how'd you get fucking 10 points? Dude, it didn't even go 10 points down. The entry was 640. Where'd you get in at? Oh, Chad's looking for Marie. Oh, you did the 401. I want to back test that. Oh, so you played it to the upside. I want to see the first candle and then the first two is what I'm going to play. I'm going to back test. Because like on this, you could have played up, got out, and then put watched, and then you could have got and done another one. Dude, you guys have premature biulation over there. Damn. Damn. Market's too slow now. I mean, the play is done. We hit. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if you just took those last two trades, you don't even have to do anything the rest of the day. I mean, you really don't have to do anything the rest of the day, which is crazy. Yo, Jim Blab. I love that meme. That's how I feel every time I hit that at the end of the day. I mean, I'm probably going to play this trade with more accounts. It kind of seems that way. Kind of seems like I'm going to play it with more accounts. It just works. Yo, we definitely need some fucking sound bites. We just cranked this thing. Let's see what we got.
The market is closed.
Dude. Definitely need some sound bites. We all made money here at the end. Yeah, I played NY Harbor futures before, Knob. Yep, home heating oil, been there.
700 billion and $1.3 trillion.
That's how much money I feel like we all made at the end of the day. It's so crazy. By the way, if you followed any of these trades,
thank you for your vote of confidence.
We crushed it. At the end of the day, we crushed it. I thought things went really good. Another daily payout. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 straight days of prop firm payouts. 5 straight days. Fucking winning streak. Yo, what up, Carlos? Can I make that? Can I make like that to first time here? Wait, what happened, Robert? What? Welcome to the Cove, the Cove Invest Center. Yo. Yo, when we get ready for the look at this drift.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Dude, this end of the day drift thing looks like it's fairly consistently hit. Yo. 20 is hard for me to hold. I like 5 with 3. I like 5 with a smaller amount. I hope you guys don't get tired of winning in the chat.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore.
Dude, that's what the end of the day feels like in the chat. It feels like we just make so much money to the end of the at the end of the day that if you're having a good day leading into the end of the day, dude, I almost can't take it anymore. Tired of losing? Dude, how are you losing? Robert, you're losing? I feel like we've been winning. Today was a really rough day in trade-wise. Today was a rough trading day. It was definitely all over the place. I'm not going to sit here and say today was easy. Today was definitely a hard trading day. There was a lot of chop. Lot of chop. Oh, you just got in, Robert? Robert, I don't know where you were at before, but we just smashed end of day. Just smashed. Tell your boss you got to go take a dump and sit in the stall and just play it. Yo, BK, where's BK? BK is working normally. He's like, yo, I have to stop working, and I hit these trades for 10 seconds, and then I go back to work. Yo, BK is hysterical. He's like, yo, I'm doing a drywall job right now, and I just stopped to do this trade, made $600, and I'm back. I got to go back to work. No lie. That's what he said yesterday. I stopped drywalling. Oh, you missed today? Bro, we hit on the drift, the 4 o'clock drift, and the trade before that. A cool name for the everyday traders in here? I don't know. What are we gonna? It could be anything. Could literally be anything. Laughter. You know, the conversation. We should have a cool name for everyday. Covaries? Yo, I hit the 350 with a Take Profit Trader Pro account. Another daily withdrawal. And then I played, you could play Apex on the drift. So I played Apex on the drift in a PA account, made $300 in it. Yeah. Yeah. $300. Actually, I played it in some evals also, but PA accounts. I also did I trade my funded futures today and make all my money and I'm done with it? Is that why I shut it off? Or did I not trade my funded futures today? Oh, I did trade my funded futures today. Okay. Funded account up 225. Funded account. Actually, I took $1,200 from this yesterday and I'm up 120. I'm just trying to get some drawdown here because I can't go below 50,100. So I'm trying for a couple smaller trades, get it back up, and then I can go for a bigger one. And I think this eval, I don't know what just happened there. No idea. Yeah, I aim for $360, Kevin. Because if I lose, I'm going to be down about $600. So if I win, I'm up 360. If I lose, I'm down like 600. So basically it takes 2 losses. It takes 2 wins to scratch a loss. But I'll say there's way more than 2 wins for a loss. Over my head, Chad. I'm a next green. I'm a new. Yo, it's okay, Robert. I'm telling you, if you guys are new and you want to talk all this stuff, if you got questions, I was reading something. If you got questions about trading and you're brand new or anything, come hang out, go in the Discord. That's the best place to like be able to ask because like you asking on the stream, I can talk to you real quick, but like I can give a lot more information in Discord because I'm not trading. No one's trading at that time. And I can go over stuff. Without a doubt. Bond traders. I don't trade bonds, Laughter. I trade stocks and options. Let's see how I finish today. So this account for my stock and options account finished at $4,700. And my Robinhood account finished at $865. So $5,500 on the day. $5,500. But yeah, pretty solid freaking day. Prop firm payout. Keep the streak alive. What up, Mike? What's Friday news? What is it? Non-farm payroll? Let me see. What is it? Yo, we have PCE. Yo, tomorrow at 10 o'clock, we have core PCE. That's probably going to move the market. Thursday, jobless claims. Yeah, U.S. non-farm payroll. Maybe I'll stream. What, you want me to stream, Mike? Yo. What up, Pascal? Depending on what I'm doing, I can come on, start my stream early. My biggest thing is like everyone tells me to stream early, and then I stream early, and then nobody comes on that hangs out. So if you guys want me to do it, I will gladly do it. So the problem you get with non-farm payroll is you can get wicked out on non-farm payroll. You can definitely get wicked, and also you can't trade. You can't trade take profit trader accounts during non-farm payroll because it's probably a red folder event. So I got a Webull account. What are you trading in Webull? Futures? Oh, wow. We're way past duck time. Yo, somebody should have told me it was duck time. All right, guys. It's duck time. Quack, quack, baby. I'm just going to tell you guys one last time because everyone's got a lot of questions about some of the trades I take. Your best bet, your best bet is to get this account because there's no rules or regulations on Take Profit Trader. I'm just being honest with you. You can't do the trades with other accounts. Like Apex doesn't allow you to do it. And if you start bracket trading at the end of the day, they don't want you to have a bracket in. So you got to kind of choose which way. I'm just being honest with you guys. Also, if you're new here, subscribe, and then you got to hit the bell. Otherwise, you don't get notified that I'm live. So if you're subscribed and you haven't hit the bell, and get notified. Other than that, we stream live 10:30 to noon, 2 p.m. to 4:30. And if you want to support the stream, use coupon code COVETRADER below. That's what allows me to do all these account giveaways. Every day we pretty much do an account giveaway, and that's what allows it. So I just set this up. If you're talking in the chat, I cannot see you until I set this up. Okay. Quack, quack. This is everybody that was on in the morning stream. So morning stream. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. There's less people on in the morning. So if you want a better shot, come on the morning stream. That's the way your chance of winning to get into the finals is twice as good if you come in on the morning stream. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. There's half the amount of ducks in the morning on average. Just throwing it out there. Quack, quack, baby. Who's going to push? Who's going to push? What up, Deba? Yo, 4-5. You got 2 minutes. All right, he's here. Let's see who else we got. Let's see who we got next. All right, so this is everybody that was on in the afternoon. By the way, I'm going to start, I'm going to back test the different candles, the 4 o'clock, the 4:01. Yo, what up, Superfly? What up, man? Dip and Rip. Rip and Dip is in here. What up? What's going on, guys? Just giving away an account. Free account giveaway today. Yo, you got to back test. Yo, if you're not back testing, I'll be honest with you. If you're not back testing, don't even. How do you know if it's going to be a winner if you're not back testing? I'll go back as far as TradingView allows me. So if I'm doing something on the 1 minute chart, I think it goes back like 3 weeks. If I go on like the 15-minute chart, it'll go back maybe like 2 months, depending on the timetable. It only does a certain amount of candles. I just want you guys to know, like, I'll joke around and whatnot, but the majority of the trades I've taken, I've kind of back tested them. So, like, I'll joke around because I've done all the work already leading up into me taking the trade. That might be the same on TradingView, McDaddy. Spitting 10,000 bars out. Yo, 427. You got 2 minutes. Oh, you're here? Yeah. I'm just saying that, like. Out too early. Yeah. Premature frontulation. Got to get the terminology right. Oh man. Carlos, are you going to do it? Are you going to be able to hold on? No. Oh no. Monica! Oh shit, that was a big candle drop right there. Yo, shoot me an email. I gotta check my email. I didn't check my email all day. Yo, is DBT in this room? Yo, DBT, you still around? Damn. Yo, did somebody report earnings? Yo, who just reported earnings? Yo, DBT. I got you for the full amount for this one time. I got you for the full amount. Because I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm talking about? I just sent it. I got you, man. First time, I got you. I'm good like that, man. I try to, holy fuck, dude. What's Something's dumping. Is there news? Just take it to a payout, man. There's no news. Did somebody have earnings after? Is this the most degenerate move? Probably. There's just so many volume imbalances down here. I'm checking earnings right now. Visa, maybe. Let me see what Visa's up or down. Dude, Visa's up. Visa had earnings. Let me see. BKNG. Yo, quick 65 bucks. I take that. Yo, Booking Holdings is down 5% after hours. I don't see any other earnings. Oh, Trump speaking? Awesome. Awesome. It's super micro. Dude, they're down fucking 18%. That means Nvidia is probably down. Yeah, Nvidia is down 3%, almost 3% after hours. Bro, AMD is down. Yeah, Fred, it's SMCI that's doing it. It's bringing down Nvidia. What's happening is all the algos are triggering after hours. Yo, you know what's crazy is SMCI, man, they have a lot of weird shit going on. You're right. I mean, Kevin, I don't know if they're a fraud, but like they had all those problems with their auditors and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, SMCI had some freaking big issues. Well, that was the short I was looking for. I was hoping that we were going to get this dump earlier. Not that I knew that would happen because obviously earnings in play, but damn, they got smoked. They had a crazy run, though. If you bought SMCI down at like the 20 range, it ended up going back up to 65. Y'all see you in the Discord, CT. Yo, they just bounced it all the way back. It's an obvious fraud, but you get burned shorting it because it's, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. You know what the problem is? I think, aren't they like NVIDIA's number one buyer? So it's kind of linked. I think it's not. I think they're like, yeah, no one would touch their accounting. Something's obviously off. I mean, obviously something's off there. That's why I didn't buy it. But like, that's like, remember when Carvana went down to like $5 and then it ripped, and then Hims was down to like in $3. Like, you got to watch these companies, and when they just get completely demolished to like these super low levels, just throw a couple bucks at it and see. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I just got an alert. What the fuck? Oh. I thought it was some. Yo, watch out for India and Pakistan. They might go to war. If they go to war, the market's going to dump for a little bit. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, I don't know the deal, but I know that Carvana, dude, it went from like $5. I mean, you could see it. It was all the way down like $4, all the way down here. It went super, super fucking low. And then all of a sudden it went as high as 285. All you got to do is buy and hold for 2 years, and you would have gotten a 45, 50 times return on your money, I guess. I don't know. They've been at war for ages. But yeah, like Carvana, Hims was another one. Hims was all the way down to like $4. And just the other day, not the other day, but like a couple months back, it hit 70. Like, all these stocks that got completely demolished are the ones you got to keep your eye on. And all you got to do is keep watching that their revenue is growing at the rate. Just keep watching revenue growth. There's a couple of them that got destroyed, though. What up, Paul? Paul, that's awesome. I appreciate your support of the channel, but that's awesome that you're up a ton of money, man. Damn, are you getting a payout today? Are you taking money out? Easy as that, Paul. No, but I'll be honest with you. I liked like Hims. Hims, I thought, was a good company. I actually bought Hims when it was at $7. I liked their model. I liked everything about it. Not just Hims, but like Lemonade's one that I like also, that got destroyed. I got a couple that, you know. Yo, Paul, you do whatever you want, but I take every day. I take all the money out to the buffer, because if I ever go on tilt or something and end up blowing the account, I want to know that I've taken out as much money as I possibly could. So you can, if you use NinjaTrader and use Replicanto. That's the only way you could do it. That's how I do it. I use NinjaTrader and then I do it on TraderVate. Oh man. Anybody got questions? Comments? Questions? Comments? Prop firm questions? Trading questions? Quant Tower is, I like Quant Tower. Quant Tower has the built-in. I have Quant Tower. Yep. I use Quant Tower with one firm. I'm never using. There's a 2-minute orb, so it's 4 o'clock to 4:20, and I take the 4 o'clock to 4:02, and I'm taking the break of that orb to one way or the other for 5 points with 3 minis. So basically, obviously, NinjaTrader, you load it up, you click the button, and this comes up. And then all you do is you select what account you want to lead, and then you just select which ones you want on or off. And then if you want, instead of exact quantity, you want like pre-allocation, you can select how many each one gets and things like that. I use exact quantity. There was no 3-bar reversals that I wanted to take. If you look at the 3-bar reversals, actually there was one at lunchtime. I left. I went for a walk and ate, but you could have taken this one. You would have been stopped out at the very, very top. Would I have taken this one? Probably not, because it didn't happen at the top. You want to see it like up, 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 and then you want the 3-bar to happen up here. You don't want to come down and then a 3-bar. You want it to be at the top of the trend. You know, an example would be this. Up, 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 up. 3-bar happens at the very top, and then you take it to the way down. You know, now that we're going up, you know, would I take this? I wouldn't take it because the time of day. Anyways, this is null and void. This one was during market hours. This is after hours, so I wouldn't even take that. But nothing that I would have taken. This one happened pre-market. I don't like pre-market trading really, but this was a pre-market 3-bar. I just want my auto 15-point stop to be there every time I get filled. Yeah. I don't have any issues with Replicanto, so that's why I use it. All right. I got to run and do some kids sports stuff. I'll be in the Discord. If you guys want, here's the link. I will put it in here one last time. This is where all of us, we hang out, we shoot the shit. You can ask questions in there. It's a good spot to ask questions because you can post like what you see on your screen and whatnot, unlike here. Also, I could post screenshots in there. If you want to support the channel, use the code below. Other than that, guys, another payout today. Passed some accounts, smashed some accounts. Overall, I thought it was a good day. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right. Do I have Twitter? Yeah, man. I got Twitter. I'll show you my Twitter is this. If anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, I follow you back. as long as your name is the same. If your name is not the same, just tell me that you followed me on Twitter and I could find it, or at me, like do a tweet and at me, and then I'll know, like, and be like, hey, it's me from YouTube. And I'll know, because some people have, like, if you're not Paul Moses on Twitter, I don't know it's you, but I follow everybody back that's in the chat. So, oh, that was you. That's you then, right? Yeah. Okay. Following you back right now. Gotcha. All right. I'm heading out. Yeah, I just followed you back. All right, guys. I will see you in the Discord. If you're not there tonight, I'll see you on the stream tomorrow. Peace.